deep beneath the earth, there lay the realms of an old king. Okay. So I heard this game is like an idle game, and if you don't know what an idle game, it's kind of plays by itself, without you really having to do anything. And supposedly it takes 400 days to complete. So it would be like, it's July now, so like August, September around there is when the game should end. The long game by, I can't pronounce that. Is Limpita? Okay, not sure. Stuff. Maybe German? That doesn't seem. Maybe Polish? Ukrainian? Not sure. But anyways, I kind of love idle games, and I'm just seeing this. And everything I explain is all I know about the game, and except the old king, and he's just an imp, and it's about loneliness and patience, is what I heard some people talk about. Didn't want to spoil too much, but that's all I know. And I know it can take months or even weeks for things to happen. Okay, so we're this little guy. My powers have faded. All I have left is you, my faithful shade. Okay, is this the arrow you? All I ask of you is wait and never to leave these caves. I shall now sleep for 400 days to gather my remaining strength. Wake me when the time has come to end all fear and long to end all fear and long. Okay. Does it start now? Okay, it does. So 400 days from now it should end. So this is my home. A nice place to spend the next 400 days waiting. Okay. Okay, so to interact. Oh, okay. Moon. Ansels by friend. Let's do moon. Draw. How long does, and it's painfully slow of him walking. Because someone says like he doesn't have any other thing to do. So, why not just take your time and walk? Which is kind of cool. And like right now, like maybe it would take someone about a minute to draw this. And we can pause it anytime we want. We could exit out. I'm not sure if it's gonna not finish. Like, yeah, I don't know what the game's about, but it seems so fascinating. I was just kind of looking through, and it's like the longing um about patience, and I'm like, oh, it looks interesting. I clicked on it. Time goes by faster in the company of great art. This one deserves a special place on my wall. Click right to close. Oh, all right. Well, um, oh, I don't have the color. That color. It should be too hard to find in somewhere. I can't read. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have that color. It shouldn't be too hard to find it somewhere in the caves. Oh, okay, so we only have black. Okay. Soul, eye, cave, father. To father. And does time actually speed up, or does it seem like time speeds up? Oh, click right to close. Oh, okay. Let me just roll. I'm not. Oh wait, has it? I guess it has been about 3 minutes. For a little imp guys drooling. Father. Although I'm sure there's no real lore to any of this. Maybe there is. Father, is that the king or time goes by faster by the copy of my art? Okay. Well, we don't have anything else to do. Music, let's do that. I will need to find all the parts of this instrument before I can enjoy the pleasure of making music. I currently have one instrument part. Okay, we can't make music. And let's see, can we sit on the couch to do anything? Sit and read. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna actually take like forever to read. Ah, nothing better than resting the weary body on a comfortable armchair to read a book. Thoughts. Okay. The king told me to wait for 400 days, then I should wake him, and he will end all fear and longing. I wonder what will happen. At least my birthday will be a bit sooner. Okay? The king warned me that I should never leave the caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. I wish I could dream of another place. I like to explore the caves, but I feel the presence of great darkness lurking somewhere. Where is this darkness? Will I ever overcome it? I could really use a map of the kingdom. The cave is supposedly filled with full of hidden places. I wonder when I will have discovered every part of the cave. So far, I haven't seen anything. There is a secret library somewhere in the kingdom. I could use some more books, so I'd very much like to find it. I really need to read more. Oh wait, okay. More. My dream would to be find a book that never ends. I read about the whole of an eternity, a place where time stands still. Since I have some spare time while I'm waiting, I could try to make some use of it. After all, time goes by faster if you keep your mind occupied. My home is not comfortable enough for this long wait. I wish I had more colors for my art studies. It should be possible to find some different colored stones in the cave. I definitely need more pictures on my wall, especially lice pictures. A matnock, mat, mattock, matlock, would be a nice tool to have down here. I could try to enlarge my little home by hacking through the walls. There are crystals in many colors. I could harvest. Oh, I could. Wait, where is it? I could harvest some of them and decorate my room. A bed would be nice. Addition to my furniture. I could probably build one if I had the right materials. I could use some running water in my home. Not that I have any need for hygiene. I just like the sound. Luckily, I don't need to eat, but it would be nice to grow some pretty mushrooms. It is very lonely down here. From time to time, it would be nice to see another pair of eyes. I really like to converse with someone, anyone. Sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head. I wish I could play my favorite tune on the instrument to ease the pain of solitude. I should make a list of my failings. Maybe that will be a small accomplishment at least. I can only have zero disappointments. Well, I can't think of anything else right now. I guess I'll just continue waiting lonelies. So yeah, so we could read. Oh, we could read whatever book we want, like the full page, like Zeus book, whatever one, Moby Dick. We can read the whole book if we want, which I might do. How the time flies. I should be reading more. Okay. which if you guys want me to read, I'm not the greatest reader, but the king warned me if I should never leave these caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. Yeah, if you want me to read more, my fireplace, this room could use a little warmth from the fire. Make a fire. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, that's the stuff I need. So yeah, just let me know, and I'll make a video reading the thing. Pick up. Okay, with a lump of coal, I will keep you safe, my little brother. So is he made out of coal? Too close. A lump of coal. A fallen brother is returning home. We can't use. If I had a, okay. If I had a matlock, I could hack through the walls and enlarge my little home. I wonder how big the home can be. But yeah, this is the fastest I can do. Or not fastest I can walk. Nothing else. Wait, look at the iron glass. Look through the iron. Wait. Time is progressing slow and steady, slow and steady. I mean, I wonder if this is based off like something that's kind of true because I heard a guy got stranded in the ocean for 2 years. Survived nothing else but the ocean. And let's see. So we can wait. Kendall? Oh, we can. Okay. Okay, so that's how we can meet stuff. Okay. And yeah, so there's nothing. Wait. I think the king will allow me to explore the. Oh, I can't speak. I think the king will allow me to explore his vast realm, but I better remember the way back. Okay. Wait. Oh. Wait. Remember? Oh, okay. So this is how we can remember stuff. What is this? Awaken the king. I don't think he would be too happy if I wake him up now. Okay. So yeah, this place I'm not sure if it's a maze, but I heard that it's a big place. There is no need to hurry. I have plenty of time to work. Yeah, see, like exactly. And I was watching a short of like it was like no spoilers. It's like should you play this game or not? And the guy said yes. And like at the very end of the short, he's like, "See, it took me a minute to walk up these stairs explaining this game. I really like these stairs. I mean, yeah, it's nice architect. I can't speak. The people that design buildings, nice staircase. So I wondered, did the king build these? There has to be some type of like hidden lore somewhere. Like who's the king? What happened to his powers? Okay, can we go do anything over here? Why did I go here? Hmm. Choices like these can make people question your own thing, you know? Wait, can I go up the stairs? Uh, Also, I think if you X out the game, okay, there we go. Go up the stairs. If you like, you can make him do his own thing and wait. I see something laying on the ground. Like I like Animal Crossing because it takes a while to do stuff. A lump of coal. I will keep you safe, my little brother. I have now 3 coals. Another one right there. I see. Right? Yeah. Pick up. A lump of coal. A fallen brother is returning home. Now I have 4. And another one. And maybe I'm not sure. Maybe like every minute a coal drops. Oh. All right. There we go. Pick up. A lump of coal. A fallen brother has returned home. I wonder what's going through his head. Like at first, I would be like exploring everything, This door hasn't opened in a long time. It might take a while. Oh, how long is a while? Enter the door. Oh, okay, so it's gonna take a while to open up, but we see it's opening slowly. But it will take a while. See, this is what I mean by it's just gonna take forever. And sometimes, especially now with like TikTok where everything's 60 seconds and everyone's like snap, snap, snap. This game, I think, is a good way to kind of teach patience, because, things go way too fast and you're too occupied. Everything's just crazy. But like, right now, what I can see at this game and what I heard, so might have influence over my ideas, but this game shows you patience and loneliness, and like how it's gonna affect you, if that makes sense. I know I'm not usually the one to make any sense. Like, enter the door. Oh yeah, and like sometimes to explore, it's gonna take months to complete. This seems like a great place to be lonely. I better remember the way. Do I really? Okay, I'll remember it. Remember. Not sure what. Oh wait, okay, I can't go that way because the stairs are broken. Oh wait, piece of coal. Pick up. A brother has been found. Wait, a lump of coal. A fallen brother is returning home. And like, of course, if you don't want to walk all the way back, it's not fast travel. It is okay. It's gonna take me like a few hours to get back to this place, so I'm gonna set him to go to it automatically while I go do something else, like play Minecraft or something. Oh, enter the doors. That's what I need to do. Okay. Another piece of coal. Alright. Can I pick it up? Nope, it's just gone. Okay, so some of these, some are just gone. Can't pick them back up. See, like that coal is taking a stroll into the its magnificent halls sure is a fooling, fulfilling occupation. Lump of coal I have. The fallen brother has been picked up. Okay. God, I'm not sure which way I should go. Straight. Okay, let's go straight. Let's see what's going on over here. Right, exhale. Uh, I should talk to myself more often. Up or down or up. Oh, this place is gonna be a big maze. I can already tell. I wonder if I get a map of a place I can pick where to go. Sometimes cool. Okay, so I'm noticing the coal's also disappearing if we don't pick them up in time, which is kind of fascinating, if you ask me. The loneliness, talking to myself, which is probably what most YouTubers do, anyways. There's this shiny rock over here. I'm gonna enter that door just yet. And there's so many options too. Pick up a piece of flint. I can use two of them to start a nice fire at home. Seeing like there's all you can do explore, and I love exploring in caves. I like going in a tour of caves and looking around. It's really nice. And we have 400 days to do so. Although I wonder, what happened if we're not there? This looks like the entrance to a dark and lonely place, just the thing I need. Is it really? Seems like you need a friend. And apparently there's also good and bad endings. Which, hopefully I get the good endings. So like, I'm not sure if it's bait, but I was kind of looking through videos on YouTube, so I know I don't get anything spoiled. And it's like good ending, bad ending, and secret ending. Which is readers, which one should I choose? I'm always the middle guy. Go in the middle if you can. See what happens if you go in the middle. Enter the room. I think this was in the trailer. Unless, like, no matter which way you go, this way. Sometimes you can light stuff up to make it brighter. Oddly enough, this is a satisfying game. I know, well, I don't know. I wonder how many people like idle games. Because, like, it's pretty fun, like, and kind of rewarding that you look and you, like, do some stuff for, like, an hour, and then, you don't play it for, like, a day, maybe a week, and you pop back on, and it's like, you got a lot of stuff, which is really great. Like Cookie Clicker is an example of that. Um, Probably I never played it, but Idle Arena for what other idle games are there? Okay, now we have left or right. See, there's just like it's a maze, and good thing we have things where we can learn where to go, and it would be great if I can find a map because that's probably the thing. I get so sidetracked. Like I try to go and look for every little thing possible. Oh, God, it's not gonna be like this, is it? Because like, look, there's so many options. You can go down like three options, three options, three options. That's already 27 options. Right, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. So yeah, 27 options. And of course, you have 400 days to explore all the options, but it's like, not complaining, which it kind of sounds like I'm complaining. But she kind of shows you like just magnificent magnitude, I guess is the word, of how lonely you can feel. Oh, what is this? Okay, and there's just so many. There's definitely lore in this game. Wait, investigate. Only a fool tries to reach the end of eternity. Don't tell me these are the hallways where it just goes infinite. The halls of eternity. Time feels to be standing still in here. Okay, so I really do think that this is just an infinite room. Oh yeah, yeah, time stops. Okay. Time is a standstill. Alright. So is this like a pause your game? I'm gonna oh wait, did I okay. I'm assuming this is pause your game if you want to pause it for some reason. Which is a really cool mechanic if that is the case. But I'm not quite sure. Also, like, yeah, you can go insane for being lonely for a long period of time. I'm not sure how long you can go insane, but I'm sure it can mess you up really badly. And I'm not sure if these are the ways you can definitely go. Like, I'm not sure if I was just extremely lucky finding the ways to eternity, but like, are all the options just the same path to the eternal um, hallway? Because if that's the case, that would be disappointing, kind of. But if it's each place leads you to a different area, that would be cool. What even if I fall down? This is. Should I do it? Ah, can I climb back up? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. It could be. Okay, I can't climb back up. Because, like, if I can't come back up, it could take months, or like days, months, years to ever come back. No one knows which way to go. Just exploring a hallway that could be infinite. All we know. Oh, pick up. Lost brother. A lump of coal, a fallen brother is returning home. I wonder because what's I don't know what the movie's called. What he's was that all like one staircase? Like you know the S people used to draw like point and it kind of all comes together. Is that what it was? Will I be back in the hallways? No, I'm. Wait, yes, I am. Interesting. Okay. So that's like, okay, that's pretty cool. So like, no matter which way you go, you always end up in the same place. Okay. I don't know. I'm lost at words. Let's see what's in here. It's almost been 30 minutes since I explored anything. And we got staircase. Alright. Just a painful agony of going up the stairs. I I don't know why I keep sounding like I'm annoyed. Because I can honestly do this all day. Oh, well, not go upstairs all day, but like just exploring the cave systems. Although I'm sure there's probably going to be times where I just have no idea what to say. It's kind of a problem I have, you know? Is what do I say now? What makes things interesting? Because I. What should I call him? Bob. Yeah, nice classic name, Bob. You know, Bob's probably keeping himself interested. Oh, this leads up because we got to choose up or down. Okay, which is very nice. Good layout. I wonder, so if we found their halls of eternity, surely if we go up, map? Because that's something I really want. I want a map. Because I know it kind of defeats the purpose of, oh, exploring, you don't know where you're going. It would be fun, but I feel like maybe I'm a cheapskate and a map will make things easier. This door should lead to the library, but it's blocked from the other side. I will add this event to my list of disappointments. I now have one disappointment. Oh no, I can't enter the library? Aww. I'm disappointed for you too, Bob. I mean, who knows how much good books you can be reading. Because you got how many? So if Moby Dick's in this one, I'm sure there's some Shakespeare because I think Moby Dick was. Someone says you can read the whole Moby Dick book, and I never read Moby Dick, but I heard it was a good story. So if you can read this, you can read like something like the Odyssey, a piece of clay. Now I have some red color for my paintings, and other great stories that I heard. And this game's like loneliness is real. Yeah. Even if you're with people, you can still feel lonely, trapped. But it's about connections, you know? It's like if you can remember how it was. See, like this is a secret. Look, this is amazing. I would have never expected this. There is so much secrets. Okay, pick up. What is this? Ah, part to my instrument. Oh my! This is gonna. I got all of them. I will be able to make some music at home. I now have two instrument parts. I need four. Bob, that is my life goal, is to help you find all your instrument pieces. I don't care if it's gonna take over 400 days. That is my goal. As your friend, even though you're lonely and we're supposed to be Bob, I will do everything in my power to find all four. The lonely, the lone guard is patrolling the empty streets. Is that a quote? I feel like that's a good quote. It's kind of cool. Like you can collect coal anytime at your any leisure. I'm glad because I think I was talking about books. You can spend $15, or yeah, $15 about. It was like 14 something, and you can read great books. I'm sure for free, kind of. I guess you did pay for this game, and you don't really know all the books. I just came this way. Where's this? Was I in the background of this? I have so many questions. I am truly alone. I mean, you've been exploring for like almost 30 minutes. Not that alone. Well, we found gold. Okay, yeah, let's enter here. I am truly alone. Come on, dude. Okay, this isn't the gold area. Look at all the wealth. I guess greed isn't really good. Use ah, the treasure is behind a gnarly, impenetrable window of crystal glass. Not that I could make much use of it anyway. Oh, it's covered in glass. It's not light shining down on it. Okay. Also, is it because of our eyes because we're embellished with magic? How can we see? You know, because I I've been in a cave with when it's pitch dark, no light whatever. A piece of chalk, I will be able to paint the pale moon that will remain forever enshrouded. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I was in a cave. I went into a cave tour, and they're like, back in the 1800s, they only used these lanterns, and it was like did not help. It was still useful. Oh, we're back at the entrance. Okay, and it was not useful at all. And then they're like, now we're going to show you what it's really like with no light. And they turn it off, and yeah, it was complete darkness. You could not see a thing. And if you're somehow, no matter how many people you have, if you lose light in a cave, you're probably definitely gonna die. All you can do is sit tight and hope for the best someone's coming for you in 3 days because if you don't have any water, 3 days you're dead. And you can survive, for a few weeks without food. But I wonder how big the caves really are. See, it might quit. That's the same question. But if you go for a long time without eating, you need to know like how to eat again. Because if you eat too much for a long time of not eating, you can die from that. Because you think, okay, I haven't ate a long time, I can eat a lot of food, but that's not the case. If you like for months without eating and you eat something, you can die from it because your body's so used to not. I'm no medical expert, so probably should say that. Not a medical expert, just things I've learned. What was I gonna say? Not my medical expert. Um, so you always take it with a grain of salt. I guess that's what I was trying to say. And I'm pretty sure this is something. I think. Okay, so yeah, I see a crack. Oh, wait, is that okay? Something's falling out from that. Can I jump it? The jump is too exciting for my taste. I better wait for that stalactite to come down first. I guess that could happen in a week. Okay, so a week from now, this is probably gonna fall off. Hopefully. Although I think stalactites would not break off. I'm no cave expert, but I feel like that would not break. Here, I'm gonna grab this coal. Just why not? Also, fun fact: if you see a lump of coal, a fallen brother is being returned home. If you see a stalactite or a stalagmite, which is stalagmites are the ones from the ground going up, stalactites are sealing to the ground. The only reason I know the difference is because someone mentioned something on the top. That's probably what it is. I'm no cave expert. I like the smell of earth. Yes, earth is a good smell. But interesting fact, if you want to kill a stalactite or a stalagmite, don't touch it because your oil on your hands will stop it from growing and basically killing the cave. This sheet of paper will be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from. Library? Come on, secret library. The secret library? Come on. You know you want to show me the secret library. There's gotta be something. Maybe if I wait a full week, there's gonna be a secret library. I wish I had someone to talk to, but I can still talk to myself. After all, I just need to sit down for a while and sort out my thoughts. Yeah, that's good. Good to clear your head out, think about stuff. See, like, even now, I am so easily distracted that something happens. I'm like, what was I talking about? I cannot for the life of me remember. Sometimes I do remember, but sometimes I'm just like, I have no idea, dude. Your guess is as best as mine. We just continue down the caves of eternity. You know, surely there is an end at some point. I wonder the longing. What's the meaning like? Longing is some. I don't know the textbook. I can't speak. Textbook definition of the longing or longing, but it's probably like just something you really want to happen. And this is where we've been, but I don't think I fully explored this area. And that's kind of something I like. It's like you can explore and explore. Actually, have I went this way? I don't know. But anyways, you can explore. That's what I was going on about. And you probably will still miss stuff because there's so many options to go to. But it's finite. Okay, so yeah, this is the way I think. If like patterns right, yeah, the doorway should. The staircase should lead to the same room. But I'm pretty sure I went up the staircase before. And people say I actually don't think the walking's too bad. Yes, it's slow. It's probably meant to drive people insane. Probably want them to like, oh god, I wish this guy would just hurry up. But honestly, if the developers want to just make it just infinitely torturous, they could make it slower. Not what I want. I'm glad it's at least this fast. And I wouldn't mind if it's sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head. What was I saying? See, like I said, uh, but this is a perfect pace, I think. I was talking about his walking. Instrument piece of flint. I can use two of them to start a nice fire at home. Can I climb this? A defeat. I have now two disappointments. I wonder, just gonna say a pickaxe because I forgot the name of it, but can I use the pickaxe to climb up? Also, I wonder, is there a way he can work out? Just saying, get in good health. You have nothing else to do. But in that case, why would you work out if you have nothing else to do? Like you already said, like, why should I bother with hygiene or care about hygiene? There's really nothing for me to do. Like, can we go this way? Don't worry, Bob. I'm definitely gonna find you two other instrument pieces. I only won't wake the king until I do. It could take 5 years. This is like a year and 35 days. So, like a year, a month, and a few days. Which is, I'll be 21. That's crazy. When I beat this game. That's just something to think about, like the future. Oh, and when I beat this game, I will be finishing my no, not finishing. I'll be starting my third year of college, which is pretty cool. Oh, what is this? I see this pickaxe. I kind of want it. Can I die? Can I even come back? There is moss growing. There is moss growing down there. I better wait to. But oh, I can't wait. Better wait till there is enough to guarantee a soft landing. I guess it will take about 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks from now, it will grow up, and I will be able to climb up, which is cool. So maybe it's like I wonder if this is like how games progress, or not games. This game will progress. It's like, okay, so first it's gonna be like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks for like different levels to progress, and then once you kind of explore all that, you explore something else, and then once you explore that, it's like, all right, it's gonna take a month for this to happen, and then you're like, okay, a month. And then once a month happens, you explore more possibilities. And then it's like, all right, now it's gonna take 3 months, and you're like, all right, cool. And it's something. This could also be psychological because you know a lump of coal, a fallen brother is returning home. Because what was I gonna say? Yeah, psychological. So you're like, all right, I waited a month already, right? For this to happen. So why would I stop now? And just gonna continue. Like you've been in line waiting for a few minutes, and you're like, okay, I should probably go into another place where it's not busy, so I can get food or whatever I need. But then but then you notice people are staying behind you, and you're like, well, I've already been waiting. I just wait a bit longer. I wonder if the developers were developing this game, if that's something they intended, something they thought that will happen. So if they did, that would be pretty smart, really smart. And I am already lost. I am not sure which way I should go. I don't even know the way back. So I am so glad the developers pit. Hey, remember how let's let's put something where they can go back home if they want I am glad the developers did that. 'Cause I'm honestly I have no idea where to go. And which is also amazing is you can flip time as much time as you need. And then, which is also cool, I'm not sure if it's real or fake, but if you try to hack and make the guy go super, super fast, um, the game just knows, and then you get sent into like a void prison thing, and it's like, this is not what the game is supposed to be. It's supposed to teach you something, and as pendants, you're gonna stay here forever, or you can press this button 400 times to learn a lesson. Because I'm not sure, because to have fun, to teach a lesson about loneliness, depression, probably. That's what the game is supposed to be. And of course, probably not. Well, no, not probably. Definitely not my ideas. I just watched a video for strongly influenced, and this is what I believe the game is. This game could be nothing about us. This game could be just cave exploring, you know? Probably like, hey, I really like exploring caves. I really like making video games. Don't know why that took me so long to figure out to say. I want to make a game about cave exploring, you know? And add some story element to it, you know? And they're like, make it semi realistic, you know? Because if you're gonna be alone in the caves, yeah, you're gonna be kind of sad and depressed. A lump of coal. A fallen brother is returning home. And I know there's some people who play the game or this game, but I only seen like only a few episodes. I'm not sure if people actually beaten it or not. They probably have. Um, I see, like I can't remember if I've been up here or not. Yeah, let's go up. No, yes, no. It's not. And then like some, it's like speedrun. Really, you can speedrun this game. It's like 2 hours, and I'm like, I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want anything to be, you know, any like story element exposed. But like, there's really no story element. It's just, hey, just wait 400 days. And I was like, 400 days, all right. Here's $14. But like, I don't know. I feel like if you beat the game in 2 hours for a speed run, it kind of like, what's the word I'm trying to say? Beat the purpose of the game. And I don't want much to be spoiled. Like exploring these caves, I see it. I would be like, all right, I know what's gonna be here, so I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, this is where we were just at, and it's like, all right, you know, it's like, yeah, sometimes it's great to just know, you know, and it's super beneficial because knowledge is power, you know, blah blah blah. You can do stuff, know what to do instantly, but like, I don't know. This doesn't seem right. Also, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, we went that way. I haven't been in here. What is going on over here? Okay, so I went into that room first, so we can go into the other room. Would this be the cave? I wonder if this would be the cave. Okay, I'm gonna remember this area because I want to go back down in the room. But who knows? Maybe I'll forget. maybe I'll forget the whole thing, you know? Maybe that's what this game is about. Experiencing something in the past, forgetting it, but it defines who you are. Because, yeah, that could be a possibility. Uh, I'm sure a philosopher probably said something kind of like, is it John Locke, where humans are a blank slate and their upbringing helps define who they are? And then, like, Adam Smith, he's like, nah, humans are just dicks no matter what, which kind of seems sad, but who knows? Sometimes you're like, yeah, like this guy was raised great, great people, everything. Life is more complicated than that. Okay, so this is the room. This is the room where we were. It just in I I was gonna say endless exploration, and that would just sound like I'm complaining. And again, not complaining. I know this is the thing is like sometimes you say something and you mean it to be heartless, right? But it could mean people could definitely take it the wrong way. And you're like, no, 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 that's not what I meant. I am so sorry. And that's how misunderstandings happens. I'm sure all of you guys, or not all, but most of you guys know this. No, this game's, if you just kind of think about it, this sheet of paper will be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from. I now have two papers. Pick up. I hope the king doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books. I now have 5 books at home. Yeah, so maybe I'm just gonna go read the books. I know I said this before, but I'm gonna read the books. Okay. No. Maybe one day I'm gonna read the. No, no, Bob, go up the stairs like a good Bob creature you are. Why am I trying to read the books by myself? Shouldn't be too much. Another staircase. Another lonely road. A road to insanity. I wonder if there's an ending where you stay in the cave for 400 days. You just go insane. Or like not, or like walk in there. This sheet of paper will be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from. I now have free paper. Okay, so like this is supposed to be a kingdom, right? Not sure if it's not sure if it was built underground or what, but there is lore here. That is wait, alright. Okay, let's see. I just wanted to double check. Sometimes I want to stop walking and just sit down to think. One day, I'll let you do that. Alright, gonna probably end it here. I hope you guys enjoy the video and hope to see you in the next one. So, see ya.